A little about me. Why did I decide to learn about life coaching? Firstly, I only ever learned about life coaching to help myself. In 2015, my entire world fell apart. Everything that could go wrong did. Everything that could fall apart did. And everyone that could betray me did. Every human loss a person could go through happened. My life as I knew it before I turned 30 ended, and that life is forever gone. I have never been the same person since. In some ways, I had to grieve for that loss because of those particular sets of circumstances and the causes of that demise. March 29, 2016, I died and was reborn, almost quite literally. That was my turning point. In my darkest hour, when I was waiting for death to come for me, it didn't, and I experienced an indescribable rebirth. In that one lonesome moment, I knew I would survive what I almost didn't, and I did. I'm here today to tell the tale on the other side. But it's when I look at how closely I came to not being here to tell that tale, it makes me appreciate all that I've come through. It has rewritten and re-hardwired how I view the world today, how I view people, how I view other people's meanness, opinions, hostilities, attacks, even lies. The other part of me is grateful for hitting rock bottom and somehow surviving hell. It is seeing the rotten ugliness that exists in people we share this world with, even who we share blood and DNA with, that affords me the ability to see the beauty in this world that I hadn't seen or appreciated prior. It was like walking into the light from a cold, hellish existence. Don't get me wrong, it's not that things never get me down sometimes, but things don't get me so low. So low, I feel like I can't climb out of the pit of despair. It took occupying my mind with the processes of life coaching. I never went into this to help others. I was in no position to help anyone back then. I was barely able to help myself. But with each day that passed, I got further and further away from what had torn me apart. And I can hand on heart attest that it is both getting older and putting more and more days, months, years between me and that nightmare I lived for too many years, and the principles of life coaching that have saved me. That was when I knew I wanted to devote my life to helping anyone who ever felt part of what I felt like in those lost years of my life. We as women and men, as a community, irregardless of what country we were in, possess the unlimited power to help others for themselves. By being brave and sharing the uncomfortable, by speaking the ugly truth and sharing experiences, techniques, and survival tactics, we harness the ability to save lives. That's why I'm here. But the question remains, why are you here?